Retiring from running shortly after, Bannister went on to become a distinguished neurologist and an important contributor to research into the human nervous system.
Well, I feel rather bewildered at having been in Oxford so recently and only just arrived in London. It's not very easy to sort out all the things which have happened in the last 2 or 3 hours, but in brief, the main problem was the weather. Like the cricketers, I think we've been pretty upset with this week, and we were worried about the very strong wind, which certainly was going to slow us down. We wondered whether it would slow us down so much that we should be unable to run it in under 4 minutes. But it's become fairly urgent to have a shot because we've all been reading the newspapers, and Santee in America has been trying, and Landy has been trying in Australia, and we did particularly want someone from this country to do it. So we set off with our plans fairly uncertain, but going to run a very hard 3/4 mile, and then if the wind had not tired us too much, then I was going to just see if I could try and do it in under 4 minutes. The main competitor for Oxford was Dole, and in the 3A's team there was Chataway and Brasher. I have been training with Brasher mainly during the last 3 months, and of course Chataway and I have run with one another in many countries and home, and we know one another very well. And it was largely, I think, a team thing in that Brasher set off and set the pace for the first half mile. He reached the first lap in just under 60. The half mile was in under 2 minutes, so we were under evens, as it were. And then for the third lap, Chataway took over, and we reached the 3/4 mile in just a shade over 3 minutes. So I had to try to take over from then and try and do that last lap in about 59 seconds. And I wasn't really certain whether I was doing it, because at that stage one's tired and one knows one's slowing down, and it's not quite possible to assess the speed as accurately as you can.